Hello everyone, this is Mary Catherine from Crochet Chic. Today I'll be showing you how to do the Aurora shawl and or vest pattern. What you need first is a ball of Patton's lace. Some people are also making this shawl using size 3 crochet thread. This yarn is a size 2 yarn, so if you can't find Patton's, you can always look for this. You also want to use this gigantic hook. It's a K. The reason why I'm using such a big hook for this is so that beginners who've never used lace before can go ahead and try this pattern and not be afraid. I had a lot of students who've wanted to be able to use this stuff and lace and say but they just can't because the hook is too small, so this is a great project for beginners. So the basic pattern of this is just your 5 double crochet shell. So on my blog I give you a starting number. However, what I did to get that number is I chained until I got to the point that I had the shawl as long as I wanted it to be, and then I made it work for the shells. Now a shell has 5 double crochet in it, so for the first thing you need room. You need it to be multiples of 5 plus the first 3 for the first double crochet. So I'm going to show you a smaller swatch right now because I'm sure you guys don't want me to watch me chain 168. So we start with our slip knot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that would be 1 shell, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that would be 2 shells, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that's 3 shells, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this is what would a 4 shell swatch would be. If you can see, the chain loops are pretty big. You don't want to chain tightly. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up for the first part of my shell. So I'm going to do 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to yarn over and I'm going to do 4 more double crochet in my 4th chain from the hook. So 1, 2, 3, this is 4. I'm just going to go in the top loop only. That gives you a nicer edge. 1 double crochet. 2, 3, and 4 for a total of 5 because your first chain 3 counts. It's gonna look kind of like that. So what we're gonna do now is we need to skip 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we want to go in this one. So we yarn over and we're gonna put 5 double crochet in this one. Make sure your yarn stays loose and you have plenty of slack where it's connected to the ball, that way your tension stays the same. Now your loops are going to look real big, which is kind of the beauty of the shawl. As you can see, this is kind of what it starts to look like. This will start to kind of get a little bit of a wave to it sometimes too. Now what we need to do is we need to skip 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to want to keep going until you reach the end. where you do 5 double crochet, skip 4 spaces, 5 double crochet, skip 4 spaces.